Yo, what go on people? Welcome back to my channel. If you can't understand me right now, nobody turn on captions because you're not gonna understand me anyways, but this is just to commemorate 70 subs. So today we go focus on how strong is Shinigami Ichigo. So hold that, we could just vibe with the intro. Alright, just before we start, if you are new here and you have not subscribed yet, then please do so. We just met our 70 subscribers goal and now we are aiming for 200, so please do destroy that subscribe button. Now let's get into it. Now, I've heard a few things in the past few weeks claiming that this Ichigo you see on the screen now actually has planet surface wiping AP due to a statement that I couldn't find actually, but it's out there somewhere. A statement saying that the menos grande, if left unchecked, could lead to the extinction of all life. Yo, I mean, alone pieces seem to look like one big. While for the most part this is true, menos grande could devour plenty of souls across the world and kill whatever unlucky humans are in the vicinity at that time. My first time hearing this reminded me of the reason why the Quincy race was wiped out by the Soul Reapers. They were erasing people from existence and would eventually cause the universe or the balance itself to tip, which would cause destruction on a wide scale. May only one thing so that they look like it can't fit in a Five Nights at Freddy's. While it is true that menos grande do pose a threat to the life on the planet, it is not in the way that you think. I will be going over how exactly they do it, but that would be later on in the video. For right now, let's move on to speed. Alright, so thankfully when it comes to speed, it's pretty easy to get a good hold on where they are speed wise. During the fight against the Menos, Ichigo reacted to a basically point blank Zero Blast after it was fired at him. Now if you look at the GIF right here, you can see that I am not lying. He reacted to a light based attack after it was fired. The Zero is even described in the guidebooks as a spiritual light, bringing Substitute Shinigami Arc Ichigo up to relativistic light speed reaction timing. There is also another fun fact about Substitute Shinigami Ichigo's speed with the Gente Kaijo, but that will be covered in the next video covering how strong is Shikai Ichigo. As for his hacks, there's the usual no human can see or interact with Shinigami. There's this little thing he has where he can like wipe the evil from your soul and send you to the soul society at the same time. So I guess like evil purification, I guess. And of course there's the usual, how the fuck does he wield that 30-pound looking bullshit around with one hand? Like, do you know how heavy a regular sword is? How does someone pick up that thing and carry it around like that? We have seen Hanataro try to lift his Shikai and nearly shit himself. How does he react to light speed attacks with that thing? And well, that's about it for now, but let's get back to what I said about the menos grande. Now, how it relates to the Quincy's and how they would cause the world to collapse is that the Soul Reapers regulate the amount of souls in the Soul Society and the world of the living because they are quote unquote two sides of the same coin, meaning they are the same size and everything. So to maintain a, how would I say it now, a balance between the two, an equal amount of souls or close to an equal amount of souls must be in both the Soul Society and the living world at the same time, and Soul Reapers regulate this and they know how many souls are in both. Now, the way that Soul Reapers do their thing is that when they send a soul to the Soul Society, they wipe their sins and they send them there. The souls spend a certain amount of time in the Soul Society and then they are reborn into the living world. But how the Quincy's do it is that they completely remove them from the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. Meaning they die. When Quincy's kill them in the world of the living, they do not go to the Soul Society to then be reborn in the world of the living. And so we then have the world of the living being heavier with souls than the Soul Society. That would cause the living world to tip lower and cause the Soul Society to spill over into the living world, causing major chaos. And that's why they had to wipe out the Quincy's to get the world back in balance. Now, how this relates to Quincy's and Menos is that, well, all hollows eat souls. And so when they are eaten, they are technically removed from life and death in kind of the same way, but not the same way. Let me explain. When a hollow eats a soul, they stay in the hollow, just like how you would eat food and it's in you. You get digested and then you stay there. But once a Soul Reaper then uses the Zanpakuto to kill said hollow, all these souls that it has eaten over the time it's been there will then also be purified and sent to the Soul Society along with the soul of the hollow. So I guess that's where they kind of mixed it up, because the thing is, Quincy's basically just remove said soul from existence, but with hollows they just eat it, and when they are killed, the souls inside them along with their own do go over to the Soul Society, so they are not removed from life and death, just temporarily until they can kill the hollow. Another thing is that if this was the case, the Soul Society leaking over into the world of the living would be way more catastrophic than just surface wiping. It would be a whole lot more catastrophic. So for short, no, the Menos Grande eating human souls cannot cause planetary or above whatever that scan was saying kind of damage. It just won't. You would need to damage the balance between the two, which would require the same kind of thing that what Quincy's does, erasing souls from the living world and so on. So to sum it up, no, Menos Grande do not have that kind of power. It's more of a domino effect thing, but they just can't do it. And so Ichigo does not have it either, because he just killed a normal Menos. So City Block to City Block plus Shinigami Arc Ichigo with light speed reaction timing, I guess, relative to light speed anyways. And that's it for this video. If you like what you heard, then please let me know by leaving a like, leaving a sub, and leaving a comment down below. It really does help out the channel. If you want more, be extra sure to subscribe. And a shout out to the German Berman. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, Berman, from Discord. He helped out a lot in the making of this video. And if you want to also have a hand in making these videos with me, then please do join the Discord server. I have the link in the description down below. This has been Senki's Debunks. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.